Or you guys say you're hyped for Starfield. I'm about to ban you all. No, but in all honesty, I kind of agree, GNAC. Like, I'm excited for Fable, but low-key, I would love to see something about Starfield that would actually get me hyped. Because I'm not really hyped. Also, hi guys. A Fallout remake. Just as far as business is concerned, I think that they're gonna focus mostly on Starfield before Bethesda announces any of their other projects. I still just want them to start working on Elder Scrolls. But I mean, hey, it's the Xbox Showcase. We'll probably get a bunch of nice surprises. Maybe we'll get the meme, you know, day one Xbox Game Pass. One thing I've noticed, as you might have noticed with games like Redfall. So this is something I've talked with my friends behind the scenes. Redfall is one of those games that feels like it's 20 bucks, right? And you notice that it was developed specifically with Game Pass in mind. So my theory, I could be wrong about this, is that games that are specifically developed to be on Game Pass probably have a very low budget versus big boy games that are bought up to be exclusive on Game Pass. You know what I mean? I could be mistaken, but I'm gonna go into the future with that expectation. Oh, I'm totally pumped for Fable. That's the only thing I want to see. But okay, let's go, gamers. Oh my god. I'm about to poop my pants. What are they gonna open with, you think? Canada? Uh-oh. Dear Lord, I guess we're going right into it, huh? Am I gonna get demonetized?
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Huh?
Okay. Let's do it. What do I think about heroes?
Is this Fable?
We've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
This has gotta be Fable, which is weird.
Up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they?
It doesn't look...
Common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero's me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things. Just look at them! Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to
I need to see gameplay, though. I don't know, man.
To conquer the vegetable. Not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death.
I kind of...
One moment.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the only one who feels this way. I kind of miss the cartoonish feel of it. Them going for this realism graphics is kind of like,
Yeah.
Like they're trying to make it like God of War and stuff. I mean, it looks good, don't get me wrong. It could be a comedy version, you know?
Oh.
But I don't know. I don't know. All right, play it day one with Game Pass. That could be good or bad. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about the graphical upgrade. Like, it looks too generic, I think, it doesn't really have any style to call its own. That's why I was confused, like, is this really Fable? But, I mean, I'll still play it. It's Fable. Dredge DLC? Wait, what is this? It's stop motion. Yeah, exactly, Ash. I gotta reserve my thoughts for Fable until we see gameplay. Is this licensed? I'm not taking the risk. I'm sorry. knowing game developers, it's probably just like licensed music because they just don't care. I don't think it's Oddworld because Oddworld's kind of a future utopia. Also, again, sorry guys, I can't take the risk because they love having licensed music in these showcases. Oddly enough, this reminds me of like Grim Fandango, but I guess that's not what it is. Walking Dead.
Bones. Been a while.
I don't know what this is.
You remember that favor you owe me?
Good lord.
I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives.
Kind of cool that they're embracing the almost Spider-Verse style.
No? Well, hey, how about you guys?
I thought this was a game showcase, not a movie showcase.
Nobody? Not helpful.
Look out behind you!
Sneaky.
What is this? Yeah, the style looks great. I mean, we all know that's not what the gameplay is gonna look like. Gameplay's probably gonna suck, but... Can you show... South of Midnight! Oh, wow. I'm totally sold on the premise of the licensed music. Comes to Steam. Did we see if Fable was coming to Steam? I guess it doesn't matter. It comes to Game Pass. All right. Day 1 Game Pass. Let's get it. I don't even know what that was.
World premiere.
Oh my god. Another one? What's this gonna be now?
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear.
Ubisoft. Uh-oh. Oh.
The Empire?
What? Oh, is this their Division Star Wars game? They had the Division team working on Star Wars, working with the Star Wars franchise, which sounds insane.
Belongs to the syndicates.
I mean, either way, anything that doesn't have Disney's hand in it, I'll take it.
I have to play their game.
Oh, Squadrons? Well, yeah, Squadrons is EA, not Ubisoft. That's why, like, this is weird, because I think this is Ubisoft's first take. So this might be the Division game.
On second thought,
Which, Division's gameplay in a Star Wars universe? Yes, please. A bar fight's not gonna sell me. Okay. I mean, it is still more exciting than anything Disney's put out. Yeah, that's true. Ubisoft was making 2 different Star Wars games because basically the Star Wars licensing is up for video games and EA doesn't have the exclusivity. So we're actually going to start seeing quite a few Star Wars games pop up.
wherever that takes me.
Hopefully it's just actually optimized.
Way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me.
I guess this is a story game.
Risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your
Was there a droid in clothes? I mean, that's what we all do. Okay, the Rancor doesn't scare me. Come on.
The underworld shows no.
I'll still take it. It's just I need to see more than a CGI trailer, bro.
But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Like, oh, it's the Outlaws game. Okay. I don't think that's. Is this the Division one? That is the Division one. Okay. They need to show gameplay, but it coming out next. There it is. Right. What are we thinking? Because they have the Ubisoft showcase tomorrow. Okay, they're gonna show it there. Hell yeah, dude. All right.
Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first.
Oh God, this lady. Oh no.
Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made.
Zelda?
Starfield.
Oh, no one cares about
The
Starfield.
most powerful of all entertainment. It transforms.
At least we'll see gameplay tomorrow. Hell yeah, man.
Access. And it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building.
What do you guys think? I mean, you know what?
By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends.
There we go, boys.
From mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world.
Like Redfall and all the other games that are day one Game Pass that have come out and been garbage.
And globally diverse fan base in Xbox history.
I said yes, Pastel, obviously.
And soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the vision.
Okay, that's enough. All right, it's just Xbox, bro. Like, shut up. God damn, dude. She's acting like this is some big, like, speech. Like, oh, all right. Yeah, in before we see Starfield, like, with broken gameplay and terrible frame rate. All right, I think it's safe to end the poll. And yes wins it. Wow, you guys are really hyped for Starfield. Nice. Me too. We're all waiting for Starfield at the showcase, obviously. Wait. Now, if that was multiplayer, then that could be kind of hype. It looks like a Hades type, it's probably a roguelike for sure, but unless they have the same gimmick as that other roguelike we just saw at the last showcase. Like, is this multiplayer or is this like shadow clones of him from previous runs? Sorry, congestion. 33 player co-op. It is actually player based. Okay, that's a nice spin on it, dude. Unfortunately, it means when servers are dead, rip, but that's actually a little bit more ambitious. That's what I like to see. Kind of cool. Am I gonna get it? No, but we'll get to play it day one Game Pass, so. Dang. "33 Immortals." That's a very forgettable title. I mean, I forget about that like the second it goes away. Yeah, I'm not gonna catch the world boss right now. Pure name, obviously. We're doing this, bro. Yeah, I felt super sick yesterday. Oh, Payday 3? Oh, we've seen this trailer before.
Just in and out.
Right?
Nothing to it.
Or are they gonna actually show? No, this is new. Okay. The graphics look very nice. Day one Game Pass, so I'll actually play it. Let's go. I don't know enough about Payday to know what's new features and whatnot, but I did enjoy Payday 2. It was a lot of fun. Oh, good lord. That's funny. I like how they make it like super serious when it's like the game's kind of just so goofy. That's what's so fun about it. But yes, Ben, I am feeling a lot better today, thankfully. So I'll actually have more than one video uploaded. Don't worry. I like the graphics, actually. Like, I always err on the side of style, and this game's looking good. Like, it's realistic enough, but September this year, hell yeah, dude. I don't know if it had a release date, but let's go. Day one Game Pass. Oh, it's basically Payday 3 basically is just an upgrade to the last Payday. Atlas, this could be good. Unreal Engine, it's gonna look good. Genshin comes to Xbox. Cringe. Oh, is this that Persona game? Yeah, that you guys kept talking about. So there you go. You got it. That sounds licensed. It's probably Persona music, but I'm not gonna take the risk. Yeah, I'm not a Persona fan, but still I've heard many good things about it. This is the Persona remake, right? Yeah, okay. I know Pastel, but even then I'm not gonna take the risk because a lot of times even game music gets grabbed. Like even when I was doing my Nintendo Land video, I used Mario music and I kept getting copy claimed like multiple times. It's so stupid how YouTube works. Well, it's day one Game Pass, so you can play that game for $11. Uh-oh. Xbox game presents. This, see, remember my theory earlier about Redfall? This could be a bad one. Skyrim? Skyrim? Skyrim HD? Obsidian?
People don't like you very much, do they?
The hell is this? I guess Elder Scrolls 6 came early, boys.
By an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
I mean, it looks like it's co-op. Oh, is this that Witchfire game or something that they showed at the other showcase?
Some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you.
I am very confused. It looks like it's co-op at the very least.
You scare us.
So that makes me kind of hype. But it does look like super generic, or like somebody liked Skyrim a little too much and decided to make a full game out of it with the Dark Messiah of Might and Magic combat, which could be great actually, because I loved Dark Messiah.
Or destroy us.
I mean, it doesn't look awful. It looks generic as hell. But I like it more than Destiny. I'd always rather take sword and board. Oh yeah, Avowed. Okay. Yeah. I haven't heard much about that game for a while, so hey, sweet. Oh, okay, next year. I won't care by then. But it's on Game Pass day one. But it's from Xbox Studio, which means it's probably actually $20 gameplay and gonna be unoptimized garbage. Uh-oh, more Game Pass Studio stuff. Here we go. Bruh, you think anyone cares? Is Sea of Thieves Lucasfilms? Like, what? Why is Lucas? Oh, is it a crossover? Oh, Monkey Island is Lucasfilms. Right. Dude, that Star Wars crossover would have been hilarious, actually, but this makes more sense.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship?
Yeah, I keep forgetting that Rare's been pushing Sea of Thieves and everyone loves it. I just still, you know, cling to the glory days of Rare when they used to make Banjo-Kazooie and stuff.
What you're doing? I told you no autographs. So I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
Cool. I don't care.
Turn the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Yeah, that's true, Ash. That would be cool if they showed Like some games that'll be like, oh, play it now, today. Oh, Eric, and some of you other guys, I think you're out of sync. Click the live button and then it'll catch you up. Just because you're reacting and saying avowed, but we're already a couple minutes into this. Yeah, I wonder if we'll see Final Fantasy 16. Probably not, because we already saw like the state of play. Okay, cool. I don't care.
World premiere.
Let's go. Another world premiere? I'm scared. Oh, this is it. This is the game we've all been waiting for. You hear that generic soundtrack? The next generation of Microsoft Flight Simulator. They're making a new one. A new flight sim. Oh my god, we can stop forest fires. Too bad they can't do that in real life. Canada's on fire all the time. Final Fantasy 16 is having a launch stream today. Oh, really? Oh, there's a demo out for it. Oh. I'll play that. When does it... Wait, does Final Fantasy 16 actually, like, come out today? God, time flew. Jesus. Yeah, that's right. Because I remember I was, like, not as hyped for it because I'm busy with Diablo and stuff. The 22nd. Okay. I mean, still this month, but damn, time's flying. Time's flying more than these aerial vehicles. This is how little any of us care about this. We're talking about other things. Final Fantasy 16 can't be the next Forspoken. No, the Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2 is gonna be the next Forspoken. But everyone's so blinded by nostalgia that they're just gonna say, oh, it's amazing, 10 out of 10. I love this game. 16 actually looks good. And as much as we all dog on Forspoken, Redfall came out, the Gollum game came out, like, suddenly Forspoken not looking too bad. Oh my god. Don't dedicate a whole 20 minutes to this trailer, Xbox. So they have seasons and, like, jobs now. Sweet. Yeah. Give us GTA 6. Nobody cares anymore. Oh, it's coming 2024. Who cares? We're only halfway through this year, dude. Like... Okay, here we go. This is what we were waiting on. Oh, the Dune game. Genuinely, this actually... Yes, please. Oh, never mind. What? Okay. That's a very, very weird collab, but very cool. Okay. I can't wait to go to that area and have my frames drained. Do they have the worm? What's happening? See the flight sim... what? What? The flight... What did it say? Oh, the movie. Who... Okay.
Hi,
oh, hello.
Nina here, speaking to you from
Hellblade 2. Oh, right.
Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic...
I don't care about this game, I'm sorry. Like, visually insane.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Okay, sweet. Final Fantasy has always been loyal to Sony, Ash. I don't know what you mean. That's literally where Final Fantasy came from. Was, as soon as they jumped to CD, they were on PlayStation.
Slipping through her soul.
Oh, 13. Which one was 13? Wasn't that the bad one? Or am I thinking of, was it 12 or 13? I forget. Also, my God, great cinematics. Way to open on an exciting scene. Someone just crawling through an air vent. Like, dear God. I'll say this, like, the Summer Game Fest didn't really have too much going on, but it had more than this. Like, Jesus, dude.
There's always a part of you that changes.
I always wanted to have ASMR whispering. Oh, you know what our game we'll probably end up seeing today? Is,
And a part of you.
what's that game that PewDiePie started out with?
I can feel them everywhere.
That horror game. God damn it. I don't know why I don't remember the name. They got a new one coming. Amnesia. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Nokia. Yeah, guys, stop arguing about Final Fantasy. No one cares.
What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen? It's time to find out.
Oh my God. But you know what? I agree that it's a more interesting debate than this.
I'm here.
I'm sure Hellblade fans are probably freaking out like, bro, what do you mean? This is insane. But man, Xbox really trying to push the art today, huh?
I'm scared. This is too much.
See, this is my argument about Fable's style earlier in the stream. Doesn't this look the same? Obviously, this game's got a little bit more style to it, but like, I think that too many of these games shown at Xbox all blur together because they have their graphics palette that they like and cling to, and none of them have enough style to stand out.
Are you ready?
I love the whispers, it's hot. Yes. Yeah, me too, actually. That's why I play video games. Hey, you know what? At least we hear the whispers in game instead of the ones that are in our heads. You think they could have chosen a more interesting part to, like, have the video focused on?
What will we do to us?
Like, legitimately. Whose decision was this? And said, yup, put that in the showcase. We only have thousands of people watching. Gamers will be interested in this. Like, the funny thing is the first Hellblade showcase was actually a lot more interesting because it was kind of like Attack on Titan. Like, she's fighting this big, gross, weird guy instead of this.
Everything I've done has led me to this place.
Like, the graphics look insane on her face, but don't worry, Starfield's coming, D. I know, we're all hyped for Starfield. You guys think? Alright, this is boring. You guys think that they're making the rest of the showcase look bad so Starfield looks good? It is Xbox. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my God, I am 100% sold. Give me the most expensive version of this game right now. Oh, 2024, who gives a shit? Day one Game Pass though, right? Okay, but I gotta get the Super Collector's Edition, obviously. Obviously, that's a game that I'm gonna really enjoy and not get bored of within the first 10 minutes. Oh my God, is this Dead Island? Because if it is, nobody cares. Oh, the Yakuza game, never mind. So we got 2 trailers in a row where they start on the ground and make grunting noises and crawling. But this one looks immediately more interesting for 2 very obvious reasons. They're hitting hard with the Yakuza games, man. I always like that gag. I don't care how immature and stupid it is. I always like that gag. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we can't call it Yakuza anymore. We gotta call it Like a Dragon.
Oh my God! A streaker!
Are they going English?
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
I mean, he's going to like America or something, but okay.
Huh? Huh?
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, 4K. I don't know what. Okay. Very cool. 2024, who cares? This whole Xbox showcase is showing games next year. That means they have nothing this year. Bethesda presents. Uh-oh. Oh, is this just gonna be the SO DLC? Nope, something Fallout related. Maybe you guys got your dream and actually are getting like a Fallout remake or something.
Appalachia. What a sight. A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from
Unless this is that mobile game again, or Fallout 76 DLC. I don't know.
From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the
I hate these trailers though. Oh, 76 DLC. Yeah, okay. Well, my one friend, Cap, is gonna freak out about this. I don't know if anybody else cares.
to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling.
Yeah, I tried 76. It's not my thing. It felt pretty empty. It's a good co-op Fallout game. I'll say that.
How about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss.
Yeah, okay, show us the DLC already, please. Stop doing this.
For the boardwalk of Atlantic City.
Oh, there you go.
So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure call,
Oh, I'm sure it's more content, Ash. Yeah.
answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of
Like, that's the thing, is anyone who's into 76 is gonna be like, oh my god, yes, please.
Play it now with Xbox.
Oh, hey, it's out today. I don't know what the hell that was advertising. Oh, never mind, Atlantic City is coming soon, and that not coming soon because they didn't even show us gameplay, so that's a long time away. All right, never mind, that was garbage. What is this? What is this? Capcom. Okay, now I'm interested. This isn't Dogma. What is this? Dude. What is this? This could be big. It's in Japan. I like it. What is this? Wait. Is this like a good Warframe? That's what it kind of looks like. Oh. I don't know what I'm seeing. It's so... the stream quality is so bad. This looks like some weird like puzzle goofy game or something. Or a roguelike. Because what kind of attack is that where he's like stabbing the ground the whole time? I mean, the style of it looks great, but... Okay, there we go. Kind of looks like a button masher. I'm not gonna say I am not interested. Oh, it's Minecraft Legends, but like actually good. Okay. Okay. I don't know what this is, but it does look cool and has style. Path of the Goddess, that's a title I will not remember, but it's gonna be on Game Pass, so hell yeah, I'll play it. Alright. That was a weird one. I mean, I'm not gonna say I didn't like it, I'm just gonna say that was very weird. I'll play that, yeah. Alright, what do we got now?
Forza's historic commitment to performance.
Oh, nice. Racing game. What? Forza, right?
And Cadillac.
Coming to Forza?
The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level.
Hey, Mongo. Also, hi, everybody else.
V8 and hybrid power.
Forza?
The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades.
Forza.
The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition.
Dude, nobody watching this can buy that car. Like, shut up.
To usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Oh my god, we know it's on Forza.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors.
Oh.
Their strengths and technical excellence and sophisticated.
Right, we always forget that they spend like 20 minutes talking about Forza.
And bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
Okay, cool. Whatever. That must be an expensive collab for them. Oh, that is generic palatable CEO music that YouTube's gonna go, wait a minute, I think I know that this is licensed. Yeah, it's just Forza DLC or something probably. The Forza game is great. Like I'm not trying to like dog on it or anything. It's just not my thing. I don't know how hyped I would be for a new car being added, but I guess it would be the equivalent of me having a new character added with Mario Kart, in which case I would still be a little bit lukewarm. Yeah, I did try the new Fortnite season. It's okay. I hate the jungle. Absolutely hate it. One thing that I really don't like that's happening with Fortnite is they're pushing more, like they're trying to show off their game engine rather than making the map actually make sense. So it's just too cluttered for me. I can never see where the hell anything is going on because it's all like a huge jungle. And I know that they're trying to push the thermal vision, but it's like, if I wanted to play with thermals, I would just close my eyes in real life and let them adjust to the darkness. All right, cool. Bethesda presents, we forgot to show Fallout 76 gameplay. Oh, now here's the SO DLC.
And all that ever will be. I have seen betrayal.
Yeah. I don't really know much about the DLC other than just, oh, it's more. I always wanted to get into SO, man. I've tried multiple times, but it just, I don't know. It's just like so lackluster, you know? I like that they're doing all this like Cthulhu stuff and, you know, the Morrowind Skyrim DLC. But I don't know, man. SO's just kind of
disconnected from.
I have a really hard time immersing myself in the game and everything because it just looks like so generic. Like the world looks really cool, but the characters are just like super generic MMO characters. I still think it's a great game. Yeah, you should try it out. Whereas, because I think it's on Game Pass, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But maybe it's just that there was never a class that I could find was fun. I don't know. How long is the showcase? I do not know. I do not know. I mean, you guys can play the Morrowind theme as much as you want. You're not tricking me. If they gave us a Morrowind remake, then I would crap my pants. But I mean, at least they're still supporting SO. Like, I know there's a lot of people that are really into it. But I don't know, man. Like, I tried. Blizzard Entertainment. Wait. Oh.
Different about no sector this time.
Damn, dude, they're finally showing the like main campaign content that they basically said they were stopping development on. This August. Oh, guys. It's the PvE that was promised years ago that they basically said, yeah, we're done working on this. We're not going to make it as good as it once was supposed to be.
Maybe we can save the city.
Literally the only reason so much of us were waiting for, like, Overwatch 2 was the PvE. I'm not going to say that I won't try it. Yeah, you'd be hype, Pastel, because you and Joe are the only people that still play this. It's cool that it's coming. It's just a shame that it ended up getting compromised. Yeah, overpromised too, exactly. I don't know what that is.
Time to create peace with bullets.
Is it just a co-op event? Is that all they did with it? It's not like a full PvE mode anymore. Instead, it's just a map. That'd be pretty lame. I don't know why they didn't just release it as some separate, like, paid content or something, man, because...
The world is counting on us.
Yeah, Fortnite saved the world. Basically. Why did it only show the Xbox logo? Oh god, a new character. Whoa, I don't care.
Let's go. Shall we do this together?
Oh, these aren't new. These are already in game.
I saw that. Not bad.
What? Oh, pay money, get things. I see. World premiere, here we go. Oh my god. Is this a Thomas Hart DLC?
What is this place?
No, it's some weird Persona game.
No idea.
What? Well, Persona fans live in large, I guess.
Can you get us out of here? So you're telling me you're thieves who steal
Okay, that might be Persona music, but I'm not taking the risk. I'm sorry. I mean... See, the funny thing is this looks more my style. I don't know, like I like more stylish like games like this. It's just, I don't know. My brain is too unga bunga. I mean, it looks good. I'm not interested, but it still looks good. Persona fans freaking out? You guys freaking out? What do you think about Overwatch 2? Do you like it, yes or no? I never played Overwatch 2. I don't care. I was waiting for the PvE like everybody else. I've heard the PvP is all right. A couple of my friends still play it and really enjoy it. But as far as I'm concerned, I played Overwatch to death and I don't care anymore. What do you think about the Payday 3 footage? I think it looked good. I honestly, from someone who doesn't know much about, like, I've played Payday 2, but not enough to notice the small differences. It looked like Payday 2, but with new graphics, which I'll take it in a new game engine because Payday 2's game engine is like old as hell. But it didn't really wow me, you know? Wait, what is this? Is this Starfield?
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
Yeah, I figured that there was a lot of new things with Payday 3 that I didn't notice.
Not that the field of stars is so...
Later, Mongo! Is this Starfield? Like, legitimately? Yeah, it is. Okay. I mean, oh my god! Obviously, most hyped game of the entire century, right? From the award-winning creators of Skyrim and Fallout. Ooh, a brand new universe, 25 years in the making. It took less time for No Man's Sky to come out.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
No Man's Sky, but with narrative. The shooting better look way better in this one, because I swear to God, it looked so bad before.
You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
Sweet. Yeah, who cares about Zelda, man? Starfield's where it's at. Obviously, this is where everyone's hyped for. you know, the whole world basically shut down when Zelda came out. But no, Starfield.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Oh, sweet, I got a robot buddy. All right, 10 out of 10 game of the year. Yeah, they got to show gameplay because they keep advertising this as a Starfield Direct. So
Secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
in the same Skyrim game engine, by the way. So it's gonna have all the same bugs. Why was there melee combat in a space game? Okay, that gameplay looks a lot better than when they first showed it off. Third person still looks bad, but the gameplay looks a lot tighter.
We'll change humanity forever.
Because the first showcase that they had, it was looking rough, dude. I guess they've been spending the whole year just polish.
This is where we belong.
All right, sweet. That's it? Imagine if that was it. Dude, I can't wait for my frames to die. Oh, here we go. Stay tuned to the end of the showcase for a Starfield Direct. Oh, that was just a teaser. Okay, who cares? I mean, oh my god, Starfield, you guys. That's like bigger than Smash Bros. Oh, it's like the game of the century, dude. The most hyped RPG ever. At least, you know, Xbox says it is, so it must be true. We really liked Breath of the Wild, so we decided to make our own climbing game. Yeah, Mario, step aside. Zelda, Zelda, more like I cry. We got Starfield coming, baby. Spider-Man 2? Who gives a crap? Starfield, baby. Oh my god. Oh no, the creature in his backpack? That's from Prometheus. Yes, the horror movie. It's gonna eat him one day. This looks like it's an indie game that has like a huge showcase. I don't see gameplay. Don't nod. Okay, I won't. Oh, wow. Wow. I feel bad for the studio that worked so hard on this game. And I mean, it genuinely looks like a decent, like, indie game climbing sim, but to put it right after Starfield and everything, that's bad. That sucks for that studio, because like it just gets completely overshadowed by everything. But it is day one Game Pass. Let's go. Oh my god, an our world premiere. Is it gonna be Starfield 2? Dredge DLC? Nope. I'm not taking it, man. Oil rig simulator? Yeah, basically. Wait. This actually looks good. Oh, is this... Wait, is this Amnesia? It might be Amnesia. Unless it's a game like Amnesia. The new Amnesia, as far as I know, is in a old World War I bunker or something, though. So I don't know what this is. It kind of looks interesting, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Still Wakes the Deep. Okay, that was a terrible gameplay showcase. Jesus. And it's in 2024, so I won't care by then. If they actually showed gameplay and showed it was a horror game, then maybe I would have been interested, but I don't know what that was. Oh my god, guys, is this Starfield? Actually, you know what? Who cares about any of these games? I sleep on all of these unless it's Starfield. Right? We don't care. Nah. Nah. You can have as much graphical style as you want. I can tell by those animations how rough this game is. It looks like a great indie game. But why is it being shown against all these big boy studios? I don't know. Like, it takes away from the indie games to have them side by side with these AAA games. You know? Also, let's be real, man. We already have Zelda. I don't need this kind of game. Dungeons of Hinterberg. Sorry, I had a little stroke there.
Hi.
Oh.
I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming
Cyberpunk DLC? Okay.
Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission.
I have not played Cyberpunk since they fixed it.
It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets.
I can expect many things, Keanu Reeves.
I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play.
Oh, he sounds weird because they probably didn't record him properly.
But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself. And so it is my honor and pleasure.
Or, oh, you know what?
And introduce the official trailer for
Do they have the effects on him?
Check it out.
Okay. I think he recorded that like in his own studio or something on a green screen, and that's why it sounded weird. Because they probably like sent it over long distance. Wait, they have it at max settings and it's not running at 2 frames per second? What?
V.
What PC are they running this on? Do they got like dual 4090s or something? Because I didn't think that you could SLI both of those.
And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
All right.
President managed to crash your Space Force One into our humble district.
Little too dark for how colorful and crazy Cyberpunk looks. This doesn't look like Cyberpunk. Like I'm not seeing enough to get me hyped about this. That's more like it. I'm surprised that it's not just full of porn ads, because that's all Cyberpunk was. Just demonetization city.
Her safety is the top priority. Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
I don't know. Is this good? Does this look good? Guys? Why would my character be afraid of that? My character is a god. Like, I can literally jump over buildings. I have blades that come out of my arms. Like, oh, hey. They got a bunch of big actors for this. Jesus.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
That's cool. Elba! He's here, gamers.
Pick your truth, V.
Come on, got iron in your head. Gotta put it to someone's head.
I don't know, man. I don't know what it's trying to introduce. Like, I'd rather see like new guns or vehicles or, you know, some new augments or something to get me excited. The fact it comes out this year, that's cute. I wonder if it'll get delayed to 2077. Why did it show 2024 for a split second there? I don't care. All footage captured in-game. Here we go, boys. Oh. GTA 6? I think it's GTA 6. Oh my god, you guys. It's not City Builder or any of it's not City Skylines at all. No, this is GTA 6. This is it. This is what we were waiting on. See, everything. Oh dude, they're making random generated GTA 6. Wow. That's insane, dude. That's actually so crazy. Oh no! GTA 6 is canceled? No! Oh, thank God. Okay, so they're giving us the game engine to develop GTA 6 ourselves. That's pretty cool, actually. I see. Okay, so that's kind of weird that Rockstar would just put out their source code, but I guess they realized that GTA 6 would never get finished at their studio, and with all the, you know, sexual misconduct, they probably are like gonna go under soon. So they just thought, all right, let's just give everyone the tools, let them create the map. Right? Like, it's totally, this is GTA 6. Like, I bet my bottom dollar. 100%. Oh no, this is called You Make Cities. Well, that's a weird title. Huh. All right. I mean, You Make Cities, like that's such a bad title, man. So forgettable.
World premiere.
At least I'll remember that title instead of Just Art of Hemsburg or whatever. I'm muting it because that is like a Buddhist prayer that's like more than just licensed. What the hell is this? Yeah, the title was You Make Cities or something, right? Something like that. What is this? Wait, no, genuinely. Is this more Persona? Man, Xbox Studios doing... You know what I just realized? They're pulling a fast one on us, dude. Like, they're showing all these anime games. Where in the hell is Blue Protocol? Because it got delayed to next year. It feels like this is them going like, don't worry, we got anime games coming. Don't worry. Don't worry, bro. Is this Persona or is this a ripoff of Persona? I have no idea. I'm not super into anime games though, so what can I say? Genshin was the closest that I would play. Oh, it's not even in English. Cool. Xbox is the new home for Atlas. Oh, you're right. Yeah. This is all Atlas Studio stuff. That's why it all looks so similar. Yeah. Wait, oh, is this really Shin Megami Tensei? Like a new one? That would actually be pretty big. Not for me, because I don't care about that franchise, but that would be pretty big. Nope, that was like Metaphor 24 or something. Metaphor. Metaphor re Phantasmio. Nope.
World premiere.
If it was Shin Megami Tensei, then it would actually have been hype, but I don't know what the hell that was. Oh, guys, Xbox Game Studio. That means this is going to be a $20 game that looks really, really good. Oh my god. Little Nightmares 3 and creators of Banner Saga Trilogy. Banner Saga Trilogy? What is Banner Saga Trilogy?
Have fallen. Our people's only means of survival.
Banner Saga Trilogy. What is... What?
You must explore this
I have no idea what this is. Ooh, co-op though.
to find the origins of this evil. And bring hope back to our people.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a tactical game, right? Ash, okay. Co-op. Co-op. Oh, no, wait, no, it's not a tactical game. It was a beat 'em up, wasn't it? Or at least the old one was. Okay, this is actually looking pretty good for Game Pass. Yeah, this is the perfect game for Game Pass, because you get Game Pass with your buddies and you go through a beat 'em up game. Hell yeah. I'll casually play this like a couple times. Yeah. I would get Game Pass for this. $10, you know?
You can save humanity.
Looks like a fun game to play with friends. Towerborn. I'll never remember that title though. That banner saw. Oh, it comes out next year. Okay. Okay, I take everything I said back. I don't care. Like, by then we're gonna have so much more. I don't. That should have been released today. All right, another Xbox Game Studio. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. $10 game coming in. Gearbox. Huh? Oh, that sounds licensed. Somebody liked Atomic Heart a little too much. Oh yeah, I didn't play the Lies of P demo. I'm hoping to play that today. How long is the demo, Ash? Is it long enough that I should stream it or record it, I wonder? Like, does it last like an hour or is it like 10 minutes? Either way, yeah, I gotta try that one out. And then you said there's a Final Fantasy 16 demo as well, so I gotta try that. The Lies of P demo is like 3 to 5 hours? Are you serious? No. No way. I guess I'll stream it later. Sweet. Played it for 2 hours and I still haven't finished the demo. Damn, dude, that's more than a demo. Good lord. All right. Sweet. Is this a new BioShock? Because that would be huge. It's not, but that's a pretty long demo. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I'll try Lies of P later. I'll stream that. What is this crap? Like, I don't care, Xbox. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it looks like the BioShock in the Sky game, whatever that was. BioShock Infinite. Oh, cool. They got Rewind, Change the Past. No, that's licensed music still. Control the Future. I don't know, man. I sleep on that, like, steampunk style. It's not my thing. I mean, I'm not gonna say this game looks bad. It's just not for me. I don't care. Wait a minute. What is this game? Like, oh, that is a fantastic game title. Like, genuinely, that's the best part of it. Coming in due time. Okay. Play it day one with Game Pass. Let's go.
Thank you all for joining us.
Oh no.
Today is a special day.
That's it? Wow. Okay, Starfield time.
See 11 games showcased from our first party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games.
Barely.
Which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor.
We'll see about that.
And In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution.
Epic.
We are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh, that's a new flight sim? I thought that was just DLC.
Later this month, players can
Why is he wearing a Hexen shirt?
Necrom and Sea of Thieves.
That genuinely scares me. Are they remaking Hexen? Because that would actually be really cool.
And Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox.
Could you imagine if id Software, the next game wasn't going to be Doom Eternal or Doom 3 or something? It's like they're making Hexen again?
From our creative partners.
That would make me flip.
Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games.
Yeah, right. We got like 3 showcases tomorrow. Jesus Christ. Back to back to back.
Path of the Goddess from
Yikes.
Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas.
Sweet.
I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Focused on putting our players
Sorry, I forgot all about that game.
in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox.
What about PlayStation gamers?
When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your
Hurry
feedback
up!
on two fronts.
Uh-oh.
First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S.
Okay.
I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
Here's an additional feature that you can buy for hundreds of dollars because we have a monopoly on it, even though, honestly speaking, you could get a terabyte of space for way cheaper on a PC. Or never mind buying an additional hard drive space. Just buy a whole new console, you stupid dumb idiot. Yeah, look at this. Doesn't this make your Xbox look like crap? Yeah. Now we've got the new Xbox. It's got way more storage space. Buy this one. Buy this one instead. Buy it instead, okay? Buy it. I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna hold off and wait for the Switch Pro.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for.
1 terabyte? Damn, dude, that's like half of that hard drive space is taken with Call of Duty.
We've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Okay, here we go, boys. The most hype game of the century. Dude, I can't believe we're living in this moment. Like, this is gonna be game changing. This is gonna be like the game of our entire lives. Like, according to Xbox, this is the most hype game ever. I don't really know where they're getting those statistics, but I think it's just because most things Xbox put out suck. But I mean, hey, being at the top of a steaming pile of crap is still the top of the pile, right? So let's go. Starfield. Oh my god. I already played No Man's Sky, but Bethesda? Huh? So, you know, they released Skyrim.
Thank you so much for joining us today and
Like 50 times.
Bethesda Game Studios. You know,
Yeah.
we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here.
Uh-huh.
Thanks to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout.
Give me Elder Scrolls 6, shut up.
These worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space.
Making a Destiny No Man's Sky game.
Feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do.
What?
That is Starfield.
What the hell does that mean?
We've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done
Even though it's on the same game engine.
We've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special.
I mean, apparently.
Let's jump in and take a look.
Apparently, this is 25 years in the making. If that's true, then that means that No Man's Sky plagiarized them and somehow released a game in less time.
In over 25 years. But it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that.
I don't like that weird compass.
Of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world.
Walking simulator?
It's over 1,000 worlds.
Oh my god.
The choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it.
Really? Because No Man's Sky did a couple years ago, and that was an indie studio with like 5 people.
To the mountains in the distance. To the people
Like, I'm sorry, man.
that live in these worlds.
They can't act like this is as hype as it is.
That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
This happened years ago with No Man's Sky. Like, bruh.
Realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star.
Yeah, so they're using the Fallout 76 lighting,
atmosphere.
which does look great, but the graphics themselves are actually just Skyrim.
An all-new animation system.
Okay.
And of course, you can play it in third person.
It still doesn't look good in
and
third
you can
person.
play it in first person.
Their games never function properly in third person. I wish that they would, but hey, I guess Starfield will have mods.
Exploration and rewarding it, but you do
Jesus Christ!
game given its scale.
You actually just took the scanner from No Man's Sky as well, Bethesda? Like, you just don't even care? You're not even trying to hide it? You're not even trying to hide that it's just No Man's Sky?
And stumble upon something unexpected.
You know what the big difference between this and No Man's Sky is? There's actual dungeons and better combat, but the rest of it, go away. We made Call of Duty in space, which means it's gonna be a commercial hit, even though actual gamers aren't gonna care. What was that ragdoll? Okay, I like this game now. Yeah, still got a terrible UI, huh?
The items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu.
Jesus Christ, their UIs are still terrible.
From your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory.
Jesus.
We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food.
Why is it still the Skyrim inventory system?
Exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name.
Oh my god.
Let's head out.
Okay, that's a game changer. The fact that it says my name. You think it's a pre-name, like a pre-used name, or I can put Sayushi or Dog Fart as my character name?
Exploration to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been
as much as I'm memeing, I'm sure this game is going to be great. It's just nothing new. They're acting like it's, you know, the next generation of video game, but it's like
obviously the NASA, which is the rigid.
It's just Fallout, but not Fallout anymore.
In Punk, which is all about style.
I don't see any punk in there, guys.
Visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, warm.
I mean, the spaceship actually looks pretty cool.
What's the plan?
Can I fly to another space station? And then there's an alien xenomorph in there, because that would be interesting.
Currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations.
I mean, cool.
Further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them.
So you think that there's gonna be
barren, but resource heavy.
There's gonna be the mainline planets from the main story, and they're gonna be the most fleshed out.
The ones that are light years away.
And the rest are gonna be copy-paste, super generic content.
You need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Okay, so I don't get to actually fly there like in No Man's Sky, I just teleport there. With a cutscene.
Welcome to UC Space.
Honestly, that's... I kind of like that better than No Man's Sky. Oh my god, this HUD is disgusting, dude. Jesus. We already got Star Citizen and stuff. I know, like, there's nothing new to this game. Like...
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
I mean, it looks like 25 years of development went into this city.
Make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
And then everything else looked super copy and paste generic garbage.
It's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Like, this area looks super refined and actually good.
Welcome
to Constellation.
This area sucks. This is just a Skyrim library.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
Oh god, like what?
Different. So alien. And I'm certain one of them...
I want to see like more alien stuff, dude, instead of the safe, you know, planet exploration Mass Effect.
The artifact.
Like everybody's human, you know, no alien creatures.
Look at how it's coming together. That means
Look at how it's coming together. Whoa.
Intelligence outside the settled system.
Sorry.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there.
I'm a Mateo fan.
The gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman.
And Walter, a stockbroker.
Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the...
Oh, there we go.
Sam Coe, the former space...
Show me more Vlad.
And Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Oh my god, it is No Man's Sky. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, never mind.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space.
Yeah, we were already here.
Here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard?
Okay.
Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
I guess these are their guilds, huh?
Within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies.
I wonder if you get to ride in a giant mech. That'd be cool.
The United Colonies reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space.
Cowboy gunslinger Fallout Town.
Is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
Ranger relies on judgment and intuition.
I think all this game has to do is come out and not be unoptimized trash, and people are gonna rant and rave about it. Like that's literally the bar standard for AAA games, is if it doesn't come out running like ass, everyone's gonna gush over it. I'm not gonna say this game looks bad. It looks fine, it looks good, but they're focusing a little too much on all the cinematic cool stuff, and then you actually play the game and it's a Bethesda game.
Systems to explore, but
so
these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
Oh, the snake people! Oh no! Can I join them? They look cool. The gunplay doesn't do it for me, man.
The face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They think
they're showing all the main, like, they're showing the main story places.
To the Crimson Fleet, it always has.
Like legit, as soon as you go to the open world random planets, they're probably gonna just be a huge drop in quality.
A slice of
it's Bethesda. Either it's just gonna be dead planets with walking, or copy and paste dungeons, which I'm okay with.
There are so many things to see and stories to experience.
But you ain't tricking me, Bethesda.
But the most
look, walking
story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
Hours in character creation. Damn, dude.
Generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities.
There is a release date, isn't there, Arya? Like, this comes out this year.
Create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Okay. Epic?
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are?
Their face animations and stuff are a lot better, but this is also main story characters, so...
Does this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point.
Why do they have a bunch of, like, old people?
Detailed or as quick as you want it to be.
You can change your walk animation.
Ever before.
For a game that's not gonna run well in third person.
The simplest character generation system we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can...
I hate the HUD. Like, I hate the UI.
Makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Oh my god.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in.
And then, I'm calling it now. There's no setting to hide your helmet.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine.
I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. They're really trying to copy that cyberpunk vibe.
Giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera! Is it really you?
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you.
It's literally the same voice actor from Skyrim.
Just to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
What'd you just say, bro?
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you.
That's okay. I'm never gonna have low health. This is a Bethesda game after all.
To tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
Yeah, I noticed that too, Nokia. The facial animation on the parents, that was much lower quality than the main story characters. Shoot him in the back!
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Can I just kill him? Like outright? Do they finally let you kill? Oh my god, that guy looked cool. I mean, again, I'm dogging on it because of the meme, because it's not some next-gen huge, most hyped game of all time.
Once you've built the perfect...
But I'll play this.
That's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system.
I mean...
Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills.
That's not new.
Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be on Game Pass, so yeah, why wouldn't we play it?
Different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill.
It still looks great. Like, it really does.
I like the xenosociology.
I just think they're hyping it up a bit too much.
Control aliens.
Mind control aliens? That's a level 80 alien. You think that that's gonna work when I play the game? No, it's probably gonna crash me.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
That's hilarious. Good, so I can be a melee character, because that's what I'm gonna do.
It was a lot of fun.
I'm going to use a sword and cut people in half.
Skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth.
Or stealth, because stealth is always the most OP in these goddamn games.
My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
She described stealth in video games 101.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player.
Again, all of this stuff they're showing is more got to do with like the main story area. Because I swear it's not gonna have this amount of depth in the random generated dungeons.
I like blowing stuff up.
I don't know. It looks like Cyberpunk, but maybe better. Maybe. The planets themselves are probably going to be very, very bland and empty. Like, you know, they're not showing us everything.
Exploration is a...
I'd be a little bit more sold if they just showed like raw gameplay in an area.
There are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures.
Because otherwise this is very, very set up to sell product.
Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun.
Like what?
When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring.
That ship combat didn't look too good, man. I'm gonna be real. I hope it's better than what they just showed.
It's all out there. Ultimately.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. It just works. No, it's gonna come out and be awesome.
The surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Yeah. No, I feel you, Singularity. I'm the same too. Like I'm just overly critical because I'm wary of Bethesda. Like I'm just always on the side of skepticism with them. And the fact that it's just
Exploration is possible thanks to your ship.
You know,
your ship is
No Man's Sky.
Another character.
Oh, 100% Ash. Like, I do think that this game's gonna win Game of the Year. I don't think it should.
You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find.
But they are purposefully releasing this game at the end of the year because then it's gonna be the game that's most fresh in people's minds, and they're just gonna be like, "Oh my god, dude, that game's so good. That's Game of the Year."
Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase.
We do have some tough contenders for Game of the Year, though. We got Zelda, maybe Diablo. I don't know if Diablo would count. Starfield and Huggy Wuggies.
Cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier.
Redfall should win Game of the Year, yeah. I don't know if 16's gonna be on Game of the Year list. I think they'll have that on the RPG of the Year list.
To do that. You can upgrade individual systems.
I'm not saying it doesn't deserve to be on the list. I just would be surprised if it
to the
was.
shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout.
Yeah, the Gollum game wins Game of the Year. That should get Indie Game of the Year. If Stray can, the Gollum game should. Because it was the same game, just with an uglier character.
Improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps.
I mean, the shipbuilding's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty dope.
To get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons.
I don't want crafting, but okay.
In-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship.
How much you want to bet that typical Bethesda game, you're going to be spending like 50% of your time in their clunky UI? Like, I hope they streamline it a little bit. Because I really didn't like that UI.
Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity.
Yep, I will save.
It can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but
almost anything, really.
Customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS.
What the hell animal is that?
Where it had like a giant tail to it.
So I can make a T-Rex.
And we've done spiders. We've done mechs. So it's really whatever your imagination is.
I mean, that's pretty funny. That's instant meme
among the stars the way you want to.
material.
You're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
What?
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines
Oh, I thought, okay. I didn't know what the hell he meant. Now, you know what would be big?
Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew.
If they drop out that, you know, drop down that this game's got some slight co-op
Either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
this whole time, that would be nutty. They're not going to, but
For your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
cringe.
Loved anyone except you.
And if you're
Dude, the only reason I want to chase the romance tree is because if I can kill them afterwards.
Got any room on your ship for
That would be funny.
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think
Potential victims, you mean?
I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will...
Like, if I can be evil, then this will be a fun time.
And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field.
My entire crew is going to be robots.
These designed around the core base.
The Metal Gear.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still want to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame. Exploration requires so much.
Yeah, they're rushing at this point in the presentation because they're running out of time.
Crew selection features in Starfield. You'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
Okay. So are they going to finally just show gameplay instead of a showcase that just skips through everything? I know they showed gameplay, but I want to see raw gameplay and see it not crash. Oh, the end? Oh. Oh my god.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers.
So I can crash and explode into other ships?
It should be exciting and dangerous. And you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way.
What if I jump into hyperspace in front, like into an enemy ship?
It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons.
Oh, okay.
It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the grav drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
I mean, I guess.
And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight.
This looks pretty annoying.
You should always,
because you know it's going to be super basic.
You're not alone out there.
It's going to be annoying to constantly be swapping those around. Like, oh, I'm going to combat mode, guys. I got to engage. Why'd they have to copy the same ship battles from No Man's Sky?
Skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
No, I'm sure this is just going to be like a 30-minute showcase. It's probably almost done. Maybe 45 minutes, but that does not look fun. Like, I'm sorry, ship combat has looked a lot better.
You can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
I don't know, man.
More personal approach.
I think I'm being too critical, but oh, there we go. Now I like that. I don't know why I would do that instead of just shooting their ship, but wait, you can steal their ship?
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours.
What?
Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
Oh.
But space is way more than fighting for your life.
Is it?
Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next.
Yeah, Warframe Railjack, exactly.
These massive star yards.
Okay. Can you go in?
Talk to the crew. Maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian.
Yeah, so they basically just No Man's Sky. Okay, bro. Who decided on that?
Dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance.
Like, it still seems cool. I just want to find,
With the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars.
I just want to see a ship that's got, you know, like aliens in it.
Personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Oh, okay, I can be a pirate. Now I'm immediately more interested in this game.
I definitely go like the more piracy routes.
Yes.
I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like,
Yeah, you're the producer of this game, of course. You're only interested in profit, like me.
that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers
I like her.
connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on.
Oh, no, I don't need any food. I got a whole cargo hole of sandwiches in the back.
The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through.
What does that mean? There we go. No! Show me the alien stuff.
On zany adventures. Then, realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
Everyone's a human. What the hell? What?
It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests. And it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit.
Doesn't mean that they're all good.
Explorers. Breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy.
Yeah, they're wrapping up now, that's why. You can tell with the music ramping up and everything.
And sometimes, a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you...
Oh, if they had a demo today, that would be dope. Yeah, that would be really cool. I don't think they're even gonna bother having a demo, because they already know everyone's sold on this game. Space combat looks weak. Everything else looks okay.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff.
Oh, here's the collector's edition.
A little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to
make more money.
The real world with our collector's editions.
Yep.
And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation.
Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna order the watch right now.
That acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, the watch is sold out, but I did get the lunchbox.
Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring
So.
back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, native strap, and the
A patch.
functionality and believability of this
Wow.
is something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
Epic.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox,
Uh-oh.
we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now
Limited edition, my ass, man. They're gonna be sold everywhere.
Inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created
I don't like the Xbox One controls, man, or whatever the new Xbox is called. Like,
perfect pairing with that controller.
I just not a big fan of the joysticks and the D-pad and stuff. I don't know. Okay, easy, guys. It does actually look pretty cool, like for the collector's edition stuff. It's just, for me, I find it very odd that they're adding all this collector stuff for this game when it's a new IP. You know, like there's no fan base for this yet. Like, and who knows whether we'll even get a Starfield 2. Like with Elder Scrolls and even Fallout, it makes a lot more sense. I mean, I say that, but I guess it's just that I'm not really interested.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds.
I don't know about that, buddy.
Bethesda Game Studios world. It's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you...
Yeah, betting a lot without much to show yet. Yeah.
The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones.
Like, I think that it being a Bethesda game does mean...
Freeland is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting.
It basically looks like No Man's Sky, but more RPG, which would be perfect for me because I didn't really like how No Man's Sky moved more into the crafting and base building.
Player explore. Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up.
Epic.
It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to
go
visit
kill
the
things,
planet
okay.
you would have a different story to tell.
See, I think the thing is that in these types of games, it's not as open-ended as they make it out to be. You know, like this is kind of the same as like Red Dead Redemption or something, where they're really pushing this idea that two players are gonna end up having different experiences. And yes, that's true. You're gonna basically go in completely different directions from one another, but it's not gonna end up being as open-ended as No Man's Sky or Zelda or whatever, because a lot of this is going to be predefined. So someone going through this dungeon on this planet is gonna have the exact same experience as somebody else going through the same dungeon. You know?
And see what you can find. Harvest resources and be
which
on your way.
Isn't a problem, it's just they're overhyping it.
With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
No Man's Sky scanner.
Have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals.
Okay, No Man's Sky.
Get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets.
No Man's Sky.
Surveying a whole system.
Yeah, we've played No Man's Sky, guys. The fact that they just sit here and pretend No Man's Sky doesn't exist, I think is the biggest slap in the face, and why I'm so skeptical.
We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
No Man's Sky has lots of weird stuff like that. It's not new.
When the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time.
Oh my god. No Man's Sky does that too? Whoa.
With Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Okay. Oh, I agree, Ash. I think that No Man's Sky is a pretty boring game as well, but I think that that's why people like it, is because it's so chill. This looks like it's gonna be kind of boring too, but at least I can get more behind the chillness of completing dungeons and gaining XP and leveling up versus just gathering resources and making an outpost like in No Man's Sky. I think that No Man's Sky's visual style is a lot more impressive to me. It's a lot more poppy and colorful, and just generally speaking, looks a lot more interesting.
Find a spot to set up a base camp.
Oh, never mind. They just copied that from No Man's Sky as well. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care about base building at all.
Habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes.
The only base I'll build is in Minecraft.
You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses.
This is beyond inspired by No Man's Sky. And yeah, at least we can co-op No Man's Sky.
Fly cam, where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves.
Why are you describing basic building?
The overall feel of your outpost is, and then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate. And
oh my god, a gym!
Things much easier.
Yeah, an RPG version of No Man's Sky, exactly. Yeah. Like, again, I hate to sound like I'm criticizing it so much. I just think that there's too much hype for this. Both from Bethesda and Xbox themselves and people. Like, just being like, oh my god, game of the century! It's like, just looks like another Bethesda game with a different theme.
In your outpost to utilize any
And it's just No Man's Sky, let's be real. AAA No Man's Sky.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different
Okay,
sights and
what does that
scopes,
mean?
Larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds.
Mod it for my playstyle, my ass. You mean just give more damage to it?
Need a suppressor.
There we go. Silence gun, because crit damage. Yeah, I see that. 2.1% crit damage in the top right.
With melee weapons.
Please show me better melee combat.
Always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
Shotgun, good.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat.
Good.
It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid.
I don't see anything dynamic. The most dynamic they've shown is that you can freeze enemies.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment.
More mods than Warframe?
Everything
Yes.
is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat.
They're flying around a lot.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying.
Sometimes you'll feel like you're flying. You are flying. What are you talking about? And No Man's Sky has a jetpack.
Zero gravity environments pose a different challenge.
See, now this...
A ballistic weapon in zero G will actually push you backwards.
Now that's interesting.
And offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
Oh, so auto aim?
Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger.
Yes, please. Ah, there we go. The nuke. From Fallout.
Got you covered.
All right, man. I mean, I thought that this was wrapping up, but apparently it just keeps going, and they just keep showing all the same crap. Like... Like, they're not showing any of the build-up to the firefights, they're just showing the firefights, and I think that that's why it's kind of not sold me on it yet. Katana, cool. Maybe that'll be my main, but they probably are really going to be skimping on the melee weapons in this game, I bet. Because it's primarily a shooty-shoot game. The UI is so annoying. The XP popping up in the middle of the screen, like have that pop up at the top or in the corner, dude. Why is it right in the middle by my crosshair? Okay, that ragdoll was pretty good. Okay, there we go. There we go. Your ultimate force abilities. There we go.
Again for being with us today. We are just so grateful.
That's what I need to see. I need to see more of that.
I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
Oh, shut up, Todd.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
Vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
Yeah, coming next week.
You spent all this time building your ship, and you see it
Jesus
on
Christ.
the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something seeing a tower over in the distance and going.
Every biome is different. Yeah, I didn't realize how dumb that actually sounds.
Biomes, spaceships, audio design, planets, the day-night cycle. Those details matter.
The day-night cycle.
Freedom, the ending.
That's his favorite feature.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on. Lever action, rocket launcher.
Okay, this isn't them talking about the features that they like. This is them advertising features that are in the game that people are sitting here writing down and questioning. Like, does the game have night cycles? Now it does, yeah.
Be who you want to be, do what you want to do.
No.
It's
No.
what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
Which means it's probably gonna be more broken, because that's what people expect from Bethesda, is a broken piece of crap.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
All right, well, the best thing about them releasing Starfield is Elder Scrolls 6 will finally start development. And that will be a game that I will actually get hyped for. This, I'll play it. It looks great, sure, but it's No Man's Sky 2. Are we finally done? Played the demo today. Cool. Is that it? Pre-order now. Oh my god, you get a bunch of crap in game if you pre-order the game? Or you get more crap in the game if you pre-order? Oh my god, bro. Or you could pre-order that version and get even more crap? Oh my god. Is that it? Is that the end of the showcase? Oh right, this was an Xbox showcase. I forgot because Starfield just hijacked the whole thing. That's licensed music. I don't know, man. I don't think that needed to be that long. I think that they should have just had a Starfield showcase separate instead of tackling it onto the same thing, because it kind of just obliterated all the other stuff that was showcased. Overall, honestly, I think this was a pretty weak showcase. I was expecting more from Fable, but it looked really, really generic and didn't look like Fable anymore. Case of mistaken identity. Starfield just looks like No Man's Sky, but more RPG stuff. The Division Star Wars RPG is an exciting concept, but we're going to see more at the Ubisoft showcase. I think that the Summer Games Fest showcase was better than this, because at least there was a couple surprises in there that was like actually got me excited. Whereas this was very, very safe. And honestly, the most exciting thing that they showed was Starfield, which, to put it into perspective, is a game that I'm not hyped for in any way, shape, or form, which means that the rest of the showcase was pretty weak. That's my 2 cents towards it, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who feels that way, but we'll see. Tomorrow we've got lots of stuff, though. We've got the Ubisoft showcase, which hopefully will show Splinter Cell, the new Star Wars game, Assassin's Creed Mirage. I could care less about that. But then we've got, like, what are the other showcases? Like, we got, like, the PC showcase and junk as well. Let me check my scheduled streams. Yeah, we got Ubisoft Forward, the PC showcase, which is going to be a bunch of RTS games, and the Capcom showcase. All of that is going on tomorrow, which, yikes. But yeah, I don't know. PC gaming is today. Is it? No, I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. I will double check that, though. I might have got the dates wrong, Ash. But if it is on today, then I will definitely be reacting to that, because the PC showcase is hilariously bad. Let's see, PC showcase. Oh crap, yeah, you're right. That's actually in like 20 minutes. Thanks, Ash. I didn't even know. Oh my god. Okay, sweet. We get to see some RTS games today. That kind of sucks because I have to upload stuff and I'm not going to have time to get anything done before the showcase. But thanks for letting me know about that, Ash. I got the dates completely wrong. Okay, so tomorrow is Ubisoft and Capcom Dragon's Dogma. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the PC showcase. Bye-bye.